Bedell here once again, going over the one-handed roll. I finally feel like I've got this down really good, so I'm here to show you, and I'm excited, and we're going to have fun, okay? Now, basically, I'm going to be playing everything traditional grip. So if you're a match grip player, you just do what you did from your right to your left, okay? First things first. When I do this one-handed roll, I'm using the molar technique. Now, for you drummers who don't know what the molar technique is, it's based off of 3 strokes. You have a downstroke with a fly back, a tap, and an upstroke back into the original position. Down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up. Notice you'll see a whip, a pump in my arm. Okay, I'm not going to go really into that, but that's basically what I'm using. So, for your marching drummers out there, I'm not using the velocity stroke or the Gladstone technique, I'm using molar. Based off the molar technique, this is the first motion. Some guys call this a push-pull. Alright? Now, as I build up speed, I go into my second movement, which is incorporating a double, right? Position 1, 2, right? And my last position that I did is what I did, I had to find out that I had to kick the stick back and get the double. So it becomes a double there, and then double on and down. So 1 through 3. 2, 3. Okay? That's with the right hand. Now the left is a little different. Now if I was playing match grip, whatever I did for the right would go for the left. But I'm playing traditional grip on this. So I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see what my left hand's doing. Alright, left hand traditional grip. First thing you have to do is understand you got to get that left hand to work and have that stick off the pad and use your thumb and your wrist. But mostly your thumb. You got to swivel your thumb. So you got to be able to get control of swiveling that thumb first. After that, I go into what I call a throw and a catch, which is actually a flick with your ring finger, flicking the stick backwards and allowing it to bounce off the pad. And then catching it. Throw and a catch. So what happens is I'm getting what I call a throw and a catch, which is really a flick and a bounce. Alright? Flick and a bounce, or throw and a catch. Now, once I get this going, it's always good to do this with a click. Okay? That way I can get my timing together with my flick and my bounce. Alright? So that's number 1. So what I like to do is this little exercise of just swiveling the thumb and then incorporating the flick. Swivel, flick, swivel, flick. Okay? Number 1. Here we go. So as I build up speed, I go into position number 2, which is a bounce or a double. Single, double. Single, double. Okay? Well, that's number 2. So that's where I was in the last video. Then I realized I got one more step to go, and I had to develop this on my own. JoJo and Kit didn't teach me this, kind of had to search it out for myself, but here we go. So basically what I'm doing is kicking the stick back. It's nothing new, but you have to kick the stick backwards as well as doing it forward. Okay, so back is number 3 in the final step. So 1 through 3. Flicking the catch. Double on the down. End result. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you some last little exercises to take home with you, and we'll see you soon. So I'm going to do 4s, 2s, 4, 3, 2, and then go into a single stroke roll, starting with the right. Left. So there you have it, and I'd like to wrap this up by giving you a couple little exercises I stole off of JoJo, and hopefully this will help your drumming, and I'll see you at the finish line. Okay, so I'm doing 4s, 3s, 2s, and into the one-handed roll. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and a one-handed roll. Okay? Traditional grip. 4s, 3, 2, one-handed roll. There you have it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at david@davidbedell.com or myspace.com dreadsondrums, and we'll see you soon. And I'd like to thank my endorsers, Pearl Drums, Beat Rhythmic Analyzers, and Power Wrist Builders, and the other ones out there that stand behind me and believe in me. And thank you. See you soon. Peace.